We got the green Zerg and the blue Protoss, and I guess I gotta swap them. Yeah, that looks alright. Yay! And I bring you Cloud Kingdom and the second match of this best of 5 of the Go4 Starcraft 2 Cup 177. And AiSeiplo is the blue Protoss, and cross position there's Naugrim as the green Zerg. And it's still the singing, and they both switched their colors. I don't know if AiSeiplo just couldn't decide and is just switching colors every day on, and Naugrim hopes he got a better I know there's a word missing, and my brain is actually looking for it. It's coming when I'm talking about something else. So fast pull here after extractor trick for Naugrim, and AiSeiplo will have a problem if he's not ready for it. He's again forge fast expanding, and I don't know if he can. I think he might be able to block off the Zerglings. A better chance, but I didn't want to say chance. I didn't want to say chance, I wanted to say something else. I don't know. So yeah, it's going to be a force fast expand for the blue Protoss. And Forge is nearly done. Gate is following up. There it is. And is he going to use another gate, or he definitely needs to close this down a bit, because the Zealot won't be out. No, he uses a pylon, alright. So he can just kick the pylon if he wants to. Zerglings aren't out yet, and there they are, and they are on their way to the enemy, and it... Oh, he's actually scouting for a bit of proxy pylon here. But Naugrim is just running into a brick wall here. I don't see a way he can crack that. Yeah, that's shut down nice and tight. So fast expand here for AiSeiplo, a bit delayed because he had to wall off completely and had to be a bit safe, but delaying his Zealot, rallying it outside of his base, and Naugrim not with a double expand, since it might be a bit too late after the fast pull. Taking the Naga Towers is just enough. And now he's scouting a bit for proxy pylon. Look at this pattern, that's looking good. Finding this probe again. AiSeiplo is just always losing this probe, never getting the pylon down and not getting scouted, but he tries and tries and tries again. And I bet when it happens, if it happens, it's going to be the best day of his life. Hiding a pylon. Hiding a pylon. No? Yes? If he hides the pylon here, it's nearly as far away from the enemy base as his own base, so... Okay, second expand here for Naugrim. Going to rely on Zerglings for the moment, taking the double gas only now, so metabolic boost is quite ahead, far down the road, and there's the pylon, but it gets scouted again by the Zerglings. No, wait, it isn't. But he scouts it now. Oh, it's not scouted by the hatch. Oh, he cancelled it, and Naugrim didn't even want to attack. Naugrim didn't even want to attack the pylon, he just concentrated on these zealots. Okay, more zealots. Is this one blocked? I hate it when it happens. I guess that one's not blocked, but I hate it when it happens that units are blocked. Yeah, he's now killing the pylon. Maybe the zealot is blocked. Warp gate tech nearly done, and Robo Bay on the way, as well as more probes and the level 1 attack. Roaches now for Naugrim taking the next gas, and the evolution chamber is done as well. So upgrades are definitely a possibility, or he just wants to be ahead if there's again a void rays or any kind of air units coming in. But well, AiSeiplo just skips the bullshit and goes straight to his killing blow attack force named Immortals and Stalkers and Sentries, I guess. But he's only on one gate. Is he still on the one gate? He's still on one gate. He's droning like a berserk. He's still on one big gate, yeah, really. Now 2 more added, and a 3rd and a 4th. Atosis payload. Okay, so it shouldn't be a problem to get his army up. No problem, and yeah, he's going for more sentries again. Pumping out the robotics and pumping out the level 1 armor upgrade. Is Immortal stuck? Well, that would suck. I don't know, does the Immortal need more space than... well, definitely needs more space than Zealots, since even Stalkers need more space than Zealots, but... what is he up to? Huh. Huh. Well, in the meantime, our Green Zerg gets his level 1 armor upgrade, gets his speed upgrade for the roaches, and gets his spire. I'm not quite sure why he placed his spire like right where it sniped first, but yeah, I guess he thought about it. Force fielding up here, taking a few hits on the sentry, but cleaning up a few Zergs in the process, so no problem here. Up in the Protoss base, just planning more pylons in the front to, I guess, place more photon cannons, or to have a possibility to warp in the front, because here's not much of an energy field. Yeah, it's just for the warp in to get the possibility to not just to click on this little area here. Close the gap again. Did he get out a probe? Yeah, he got out a probe, and as I said, a lot of Stalkers, a lot of Sentries, and a few Immortals mixed in. So the question is, how much do can the Mutalisks actually do? It's a good force here from both players. In the army count, oh, Naugrim again supply blocked here, losing his overlords. Army count, oh, looking good for AiSeiplo, and even the counter against the units that Naugrim brings on the field is there. So he's got the counter to roaches, which is Immortals and Stalkers, and he's got the counter to Mutalisks in form of his Stalkers and his Sentries. So yeah, his Guardian Shield and his Stalkers. So yeah, Naugrim just went for it, and it's looking hard like a base trade here. So AiSeiplo is not going to go back. He won't be able to spare his base from the damage, and I don't know if the nibbling is enough. He didn't even use his last minerals to warp in more zealots down here. I'm a bit surprised he didn't, because he's not in the supply block. And, well, he's got a base up here, so maybe he's just saving the money to get out a probe and build an... Yeah, he's got one probe left. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but I guess it's not in the safest place. Possible. Oh, borrowed these drones. That's a tough one here for AiSeiplo. I don't think he can make it, since there are hatcheries all over the place. He builds an extractor, an assimilator, but Naugrim will just be able to either nibble that one down or borrow all his units all the time and just have the possibility to rebuild hatcheries or anything he wants. So I guess AiSeiplo is going down here in not the fairest manner possible, but well, it's not. Did he lose his last drone? Did he? No, he didn't. But Naugrim is building again. Cancelled a spire, as it looks like. Expanding to the natural expansion of your enemy. Both players know that they won't be able to kill off everything, but Naugrim actually in a good position here, having up 3 bases. I mean, he only has like 12 workers, but he definitely will be able to get more units up quickly than Naugrim, just by the way how the Zerg army works. So he got a few minerals stacked up here, and AiSeiplo doesn't, so he just can start transfusing and bringing out these overlords and bringing out these units, and then he can produce anything from these 3 hatcheries. I mean, he only has to build his tech once. And AiSeiplo, well, he has 1 probe left, 2 on the way, yeah, well, 3 on the way, because there will be the 10 minerals when before the 2 are done, but I don't see AiSeiplo winning this. Okay, going for the attack here. Force field, yeah, quite nice, saving a lot of the nibbling, but the army gets cleaned up, and AiSeiplo is going to lose his last building and is going to be eliminated. No blue building on the map. GG! Down.